life forever. Your WWE debut. For some, it means stepping in front of a crowd that immediately erupts and chants your name.
Guys, it's the Lock!
Expectations placed upon you before you even step foot in the ring.
For others, it means trying to make the best first impression to those who have no idea who you are.
Some will find a clear path to the top,
while others may take a few steps back before they figure out how to move forward.
Because how you start doesn't always determine how you finish, who you eventually align with,
or who you ultimately discover you really are.
After that moment, choices you make can send your career in different directions and have the potential to change the makeup of the WWE universe forever.
But that's getting ahead of things.
Everyone's rise to the WWE is different.
But it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain.
What happens next is up to you.
he's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss. He's the main event.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock. He's a lock.
I am the lock.
So close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Semi-Continental Championship has a nice ring to it if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening? We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of the Lock? I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw!
And apparently the Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger.
Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his title the Semi-Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard the Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE.
I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against the veteran competitor in Samizayn.
Sammy might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to the Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Samizayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can the Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how the Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Ugly jaw.
In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle. Hooked up in the corner. Boom! Exploder in the corner. As if Sammy could...
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. Send him up for the flatliner. Big clothesline.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here goes a big one.
See ya.
And Sammy is looking to the crowd for some support.
I don't know anyone that's more deserving of some praise and appreciation.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Oh, he retaliates. Sami Zayn retaliates.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
He'll take things into the ring.
Placed in the corner.
At the hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. What agility. Nice arm drag. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
Snaked with a Michinoku driver.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. The lock looking to go airborne. Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, and he doesn't connect. Big forearm. Oh, saw it coming. Isolating the leg. Leg breaker. The champ looking out of sorts.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. The springboard attack fails to land. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Kick right on point. Oh my God, springboard misses the target. Sami Zayn looking for a blue thunder bomb. Shoulders down, championship on the line. A kick out before won by the challenger.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Ouch. What a forearm. The champ's laying on shaky ground now. And he is just... Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Good Lord. Measured kick to the vertebrae. Oh, what a forearm. And the lock is picked up the pace.
Yeah, Rock is proving hard to keep up with.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Running hurricane. Fantastic. Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match? Wow. So far, so good. And the hits to the core keep coming. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Measured knee drop. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. And this match will head back to the ring.
Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Setting him up for something here. What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex!
Sami is like a deer in the headlights here.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Makes the cover. The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sami Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Samizayn from behind.
Oh, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sami goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Cat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on the wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on the wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's Chain Gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! I didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time US champion, 2-time intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up to the Performance Center, or even work the US scene much before this.
Okay, well let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Lock.
Call me Champ.
Okay, Champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw Welcoming Committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth. No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
Take a good look at the new face of WWE. It's The Lock.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Karachi, Pakistan, weighing in at 169 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Superstar Rolando.
The Intercontinental Champion hasn't made too many entrances in his WWE career, but he seems to be getting the hang of it.
He seems to be getting the hang of a lot of things like winning. Let's see if he can keep the train rolling here tonight.
Lock yourself to your seats. It's time for this man to go to work.
The Brawling Brute, Ridge Hogan. And his opponent, accompanied by Samizayn, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds.
After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his
sky high. Oh, what a diving Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. With the reversal.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Oh my God.
Moonsault.
Placing them into the corner. Bullseye! He's taking some good hits. Taking on some, he goes for the cover.
Look at this. Curious decision there, Michael.
Off the rope. Boom! Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Quick return to the ring. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Springboard into a boom! What a Hurricane Rana! It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
He'll head to the ring. The Brooded off the rope. Okay, consider that a harsh lesson. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
And Locke turned around there. But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor. The Lock put a stop to that. All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Appreciate him while you can, folks. He's not getting paid by the hour.
Oh, round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Momentum on the side of the Lock.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through.
And that was an effective attack, guys. The Lock is focused on finishing this. Up and down the hard way.
Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain. This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted. With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan? Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion is going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here. Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Lock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.